Number 1. Set your organic mark. An organic mark is where you start from. If you start from this organic mark, you will always be on the board. Number 2. Are your speeds consistent? Any variable that can change your stride will affect where your jump leg lands. Wind, having on shoes versus spikes, wearing baggy sweats, simply being pumped up, all of these can affect your consistency. Number 3. Do you trust your step? When you trust your step, you will find consistency. You don't jump from a board. You jump where your desired amount of steps lands. Those desired amount of steps should end up at a board. Does that make sense? Here are some solutions. I count every step, meaning literally every step an athlete takes. 14 steps is literally 14 total steps. I have my jumpers measure out their 6, 10, 14, and 18 step approach. We use all of them depending on what we're working on. For this example, I will use the 18 step approach. Do this on the track, not the runway. Pull the measuring tape back to 150 feet. Start with your jump leg on your mark of 150. This will have your jump leg hitting at your 18th step. There is a specific way to run, but for now, we'll just say run fast to faster. Have a coach watch your steps and place a cone where your 18th step lands. The difference from the cone to the end of the measuring tape is how much you should subtract from 150. Let's say your cone is 25 feet away from the end of the measuring tape. Simply subtract 25 from 150 feet. Your next approach, you will start at 125. Do the same exact run. You should be on the board. Now do your run a third time. Have your coach place a cone at your 12th step. You will now have a cone at your 18th step and 12th step. If you are over your 12th step checkpoint and over your 18th step checkpoint, you need to adjust your start point. If you are on the 12th step checkpoint and over the board or behind it, you need to adjust your overall speeds in the last 6 steps. Your organic mark is 125, which means that when you run 18 steps, you will cover about 125 feet. That 125 is your mark all the time, no matter what board you're going from. If you go from an 8-foot board, a triple jump board, a 12-foot board, it doesn't matter. You're always 125 feet away from that board you jump from. You get it? Keeping your speeds consistent is very simple. Whatever you will wear in a track meet, wear that when checking your marks. Do not wear sweats when checking your marks, because the sweats may change your running form and change your consistency. When you run, attack like you're going to jump the best jump of your life. If you feel you're going to foul, then just foul. When you stutter, you're slowing down, and you cannot jump your personal best. Also, when you stutter, you never really know where your 18th step is going to land, so don't stutter. When you look at the board, you're slowing down and will create inconsistency, so don't look at the board. Just run your 18 steps and jump. Wherever you are is where you are. If you foul, then the coach will just simply move you the exact amount of how much you fouled. Then your next jump will be the best jump of your life. Simple, right?